Previously on Dragon Quest Builders. Moonsabe, you ruined me. I thought we were friends. No, you're just an old man with a really big book, and I wanted to see that book, but you won't let me see the book. So give me the book, and maybe I'll make you some food. And now, back to rebuilding Alfgard and making the Dragon Lord pay for it. Welcome, mares and stallions. My name is Moonsaber, and welcome to part 5 of our Let's Play of Dragon Quest Builders. So in the last episode, we upgraded our base to level 2, fended off some attacks from monsters, and we found ourselves with a new friend here, as well as a strange new item, blue tablet fragments. In this episode, we're going to go ahead and continue on with the game and see what happens. But first, let's go ahead and say hi to our new guest. I saw a great shaft of light on the horizon and thought it warranted investigation. Imagine my surprise when I discovered a bustling village. But who are you? And what are you doing in a place like this? Well, my name is Moonsabe. People have called me the Builder, so that's, I guess, my profession. And I'm here to restore Alfgard, starting with Kettling. I beg your pardon? You're building a city? Yep, all by myself with my own 2 hands. Good luck with that. If you expect people to work together and live in harmony, you've another thing coming. Oh, man, forget you then. I hate to burst your bubble, boy, but there's not a man alive who has the luxury of looking out for anyone but himself. Man, you're a buzzkill. Then why are you here? You can go. I don't need you. Speaking of which, I'm tired out after that trek. I'll stay here and rest for a while if you don't mind. Yeah, eat our food, use our beds. Yeah, I know how you are. You're gonna be a lay about it who doesn't do anything to help out around here. The name's Larus. Shan't be staying long, I don't think, but in any case, pleased to make your acquaintance. Yeah. And I don't like him already. Anyway. What's up, Rollo? Brilliant work showing those blighters who's boss, Moonsabe. Thank you. I mean, the club really helped out. But it seems the filthy fiends have found our humble settlement. And yes, we have no way of knowing when they might strike next. Well, I think if the pattern continues, they'll probably strike the next time I level up this base. We must devise some means to keep them at bay. By the way, I've noticed that you found a pair of curious stone fragments in the aftermath of the battle. Yeah, the voice in my head gave them to me. I'm not sure where they come from. I have seen an artifact of similar design in the Kettling Chronicle, and, man of action that I am, I investigated further. If you were to stick those fragments together again, I believe they would form a device known as a teleportal. Apparently, you can just plonk that thing down on the ground, and hey presto! It'll whisk you away on a sunbeam to a place where you can find whatever your heart's desire. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, that sounds interesting. For a builder like yourself, putting together a thing like that should be a piece of cake. Well, Moonsabe, do you think you can glue that teleportal together again? Let me think on it. Wait, I figured out how to make a blue teleportal. A blue teleportal, an ancient artifact that can convey you to far-flung fields. Once placed, it can be used to travel to and from another island. Score of 100 points. So yeah, there are 3 islands around the area, not including our home base right here. So for this, we need blue goo, earth, and the blue table fragment. So let's go ahead and get some blue goo. But we can't reach those islands because we can't swim. But with a teleportal, we should be able to clear them and get to our new destinations rather quickly. So let's go ahead and make it. Now we made a blue teleportal. By my baby blue eyes. You have blue eyes? Oh, so you do. I never noticed that. You've done it, Moonsabe. You made a teleportal. Now you can travel to distant, mysterious worlds and back again. In these new and exciting lands, you're sure to find new and exciting materials. with which to build new and exciting items. Quickly now, plop that teleportal down on the ground and hop on through to whatever wonderful destination awaits you. Actually, Moonsabe, before you head off, there is something I wish to ask of you. Something I've wished the good of our city and its continued growth may depend. Once you have that teleportal up and running, I beg you, speak with me before you step through it. We get a coarse cloth. Okay. Let's go ahead and gonna make a simple. Let's put it right here. A portal to another island opens up. So that's how a teleportal works. And now what I can do... You gotta move out of my way, Rollo. Get out of my way. Thank you. I'm gonna create a simple room around it. Trust me on this. You want to do this. Let's see. Do I have enough for... No, I need more grassy leaves. Let's get some more grassy leaves. Alright, that takes care of that. Build a straw door. So if you place a teleportal in a room, and then, oh, okay. I just need one. Put a light source to it. You will create a teleportarium. It doesn't do anything, it doesn't have any special bonuses, but it does add another 260 points to your base, so I find it useful, and I would suggest doing that. So let's talk with Rollo right now. By my athletic physique, you have some weird, you have some weird exclamations when you're surprised, or anything really. The teleportal has activated. That mystical, swirling light is positively hypnotic. Don't stare at the light too long, man. I need you here, unless you want to give me that book. When the teleportal shines like that, it shows that a path has opened to a place where all your dreams can come true. Oh, sweet. Does that mean there's some good weapons and armor and all sorts of crazy stuff over there? Probably not. Dang it. Moonsabe, my friend. There is one thing I wish to ask of you before you pass through that glimmering veil. I ask that you find out how to build that most mighty of tools, the giant mallet. A mallet? The Catalan Chronicles describes the giant mallet as a fearsome hammer, strong enough to break huge boulders and fell great trees. How does a hammer break a tree? I mean, I can understand a boulder, but a tree? Rocks and wood aside, you are bound to find a veritable bounty of new materials wherever this teleportal takes you. And with new materials come ideas for new items which we can use to make our city even bigger and better. The monsters known as Hammerhoods carry these giant mallets everywhere they go. I'm sure that they could tell you how to build one. Once you have learned the recipe, waste no time, build one straight away and show it to me. So, as a little bit of a hint, there is a demo of Dragon Quest Builders out that you can play, and you will be playing through everything that I have played through right now up until this point. Once you step through the teleportal in the demo will end. So do keep that in mind. This is as far as you'll get during the demo. And because of that, there is one thing I do want to show off. I probably won't be doing it now because it's a little bit out of my... It's a little bit too risky for me just now. But if you want to play... If you want a challenge, I will highly suggest doing it. What we're going to do is we're going to go this way. I'm going to pick up some more plum berries. We're gonna come up here to this mountain. Oop. Come down here. And over there. Yep. There's a dragon there. And the challenge requires you to defeat 3 dragons that are in the Cataline region. Right now it's currently asleep and it'll stay asleep until you go and attack it, which will start aggroing and it'll start to attack you. It's a challenge, but if you want to fight it in your demo, this is pretty much you can. And I'm not saying it's not worth it because you can get a useful item from him. From defeating him, but it will take a lot of work. I'm not gonna do it because I don't feel like because I personally don't think the Oaken Club has enough damage to defeat it. But I could be wrong about that. Anyway, let's go ahead and use the Chimera Wing to fire ourselves back to our base. It should be noted that you cannot use a Chimera Wing if there's a roof over your head. Otherwise, you'll just smack your head on the ceiling. Nope, I'm sleeping. Oh, I forgot about this. So sometimes when you go to sleep, at certain points during the game, you'll get a little cutscene. A light shines in the darkness. Images begin to form in Moonsape's mind. Beg pardon, the words of the king have slipped thy mind. Forsooth, what manner of hero art thou to forget such a speech? Permit me to regale thee with his majesty's words once more. Ahem. In days of yore, thy predecessor did receive of the almighty goddess the spear of light. By its power was our world rid of the menace which did beset it. Yet alas, some few years past, there did arise a new threat, the Dragon Lords. With his cunning, he did steal away the spear of light from us, plunging the land into darkness once more. Should this state of affairs be suffered to continue, the night will surely take unrelenting hold, and our realm perish. So I say unto thee, vanquish the accursed Dragon Lord, and reclaim the Spear of Light. All of Alfgard doth place its trust in thee, hero. Fulfill thy destiny, and deliver this land from the darkness. It seems like a memory of something that happened long, long ago. Interesting. But whether it was his own memory, or somebody else's, Moonsape can't remember. That is very odd. That is very odd. Wonder what that could be about. Anyway, big stretch. Let's go ahead and check the kitchen, see if we can rustle up any food. Yep, we got some plum berries, and shrooms on a stick, and an egg. Let's go ahead and eat a shroom on the stick. We get 20% of our food back. And let's head off into the teleportal. So welcome to the first area of the teleportal. Right over here you can get a chest. There's an ancient sheet of paper lying at the bottom of the chest. Moonsave carefully unfolds the note and begins to read it. Wanderer of the great plains of Cataline, I bestow this blue naviglobe onto thee. Set it firmly upon the ground, and ever shall its guiding light be reflected upon thy compass. If thou wishest to return to a place with confidence, whether it be a place of safety or opportunity, simply set this globe before thee, and let it guide thy way. To whosoever readest this missive, may Rubus watch over thee in all thine adventures. Sir Reginald Augustus Grain, Cataline Brigade of Guards. So yeah, every time you get to a new area, you'll get a new naviglobe, and you can use this to mark certain locations that you want to go back to, or remember where they are at later points, as they will show up on your compass. And give me a moment, I will be right back. Alrighty, and I am back. Let's go ahead and keep moving on. So we've got some hammerhoods here who are neutral. They won't attack you. We also got some she slimes who are also neutral. They won't attack you. We also have some butterberries, and collecting your first one will teach you how to make boiled butterberries, a simple snack of green beans boiled in the pot. Fills hunger meter by 10%. Let's go ahead and collect a few of these. And if we come over to here, I'm bored. Hammerton Heights Visitor Center. What's up, man? Let's talk to you. Strike me down. It's a human. What do you think you're doing barging in here like you own the place? You've got a lot of nerve, you know. Well, no harm done, I suppose. To be honest, I don't really have anything against humans. So, what do you want? Could you tell me where I can learn how to make a mallet? What? You want to take a look at my tool? Yes, I do. But, we've only just met. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I see your hammer right there. I'm not sure what, do you have any other tools I need to know about? I have no idea. Like, seriously, what tools are we talking about? Oh, you're talking about this hammer. Yeah, exactly. But no, seriously, what other tools are you talking about, man? If you want to know how to make a giant mallet, Clawbarina, the hammerhood's to ask. She shouldn't be hard to find. There's a bonfire on the roof of her house, so just look for that. Here, human, to take this. Consider it a sign of our newfound friendship. We get him to signpost. Yay, signpost. And skeleton! Skeleton warriors. Very nasty. You fought them when you were defending your base the first time. We also have Ivy, which you collect your first piece, and you learn how to make a cord. Cord, a material, a coil of cord constructed from tightly twined vine. Gonna need a couple of those. And I believe this is where we need to go. Wow, that's a big one. What's up? Well, bless my soul if it isn't a little human. I'm Clawbarina, the head hammerhood. I suppose you might call me the hammerhead. What might a poor, beleaguered human want with me? Let me see your hammer. Mercy me, you want to know how we make our giant mallets? I'm sorry, my dear. I know it must be hard being a human, but you won't turn into a hammerhood that easily. Ah, but you guys have such neat... Are those hats? Or coats? What is that purple thing on your heads? And besides, these hammers are our most precious treasure. The recipe's a closely guarded secret. Ooh, please tell me. It wouldn't be right to tell every Tom, Dick, and Harry how to make them. Well, my name is Moonsave, so I'm definitely not a Tom, a Dick, or a Harry, so you can tell me. Come now, dearie, don't be like that. But I want a hammer. Perhaps there's some way we could... Oh, I know. my roof has got 3 great big holes in it. The wind comes right through and it plays havoc with my old bones. And don't get me started on the rain. I get soaked to the skin. I'll catch my death one of these days, I tell you. A few blocks of straw floor would plug those holes right up. I'll do it myself, but I'm not as young as I once was. Well, how about it? Do you think you can fix my roof? You can use the ivy around here to make this cord you need to bundle up the straw into blocks. Once you build some straw floor blocks, just pop them in the holes. If you did fix up my roof for me, I'd be ever so grateful. I might even show you how to make a giant melon just like mine. Alright. You got a chest here. That doesn't have anything. Alright. So up here, the game is kind enough to provide you with a mason's workstation. Let's go ahead and make a cord. Because making a cord will let us learn how to make a straw floor, a block. Dried grass tied together to create a cushiony floor covering. Score +5. So let's go ahead and make... Ooh, fudge. We need grassy leaves. Dang it. Always a caveat. Alright, let's try to get some grassy leaves up here. We also have these new types of plants, which are medicinal leaves. Get your first one, and you learn how to make a medicinal herb. A carefully prepared pouch of pain-relieving leaves restores 30 health. And we also learn how to make a fruit salad, a petite plate of fresh fruit and veggies. Fills hunger meter by 20% and restores 10 health. All nice. You can also use ivy to climb if you need to be able, which does help to get around the area a bit. Gonna need to get some more grass seeds. There should be some grass somewhere in this area. Oh, what's that down there? Little cave. It doesn't have anything inside of it. Interesting. Except some access to materials that we can't get just yet. We still need that giant melon. No grass over here. Let's stay along the side here and try to navigate around. Oop. Over to here. This looks like a nice little grass field. So there should be some. There we go. This is what I need. Let's grab a few of that. Another cave. I wonder what's in this one. Let's take a look. There's a book in here. I'll read that book later. So yeah, place in the Naviglow, and then you'll see that there's now a icon on our compass. And this will point us into the direction of the Naviglow orb, so we can always get back to it if we need to. Now, should keep in mind, the orange hammerhoods are hostile towards you. So, do keep that in mind. Anyway, I'm gonna eat some more plum berries, and now let's start climbing back up here. So we can now go and make a straw floor. And when we do that, we learn how to make straw flooring, a block modifier. This is something else that I think that's not in Minecraft, and I think it actually really does help out when you think about it. What this does is it allows you to change any earth flooring into straw flooring instantly without having to break apart the block and replant the straw on it. And this is useful for your base if you just want to cover an area quickly to build points. So straw flooring, block modifier, a covering that adds class to any earthen floor, changes nearby earth floors into straw floor blocks. So now that we have our straw floor, we'll look down and place it in 3 holes. And then we've repaired the roof. And once we've done that, let's talk with Clobberina again. So talk to her. My word, you fixed my roof! And what a wonderful job you've done too. I didn't think you had it in you. Hold on a minute. A human with the power to build things out of nothing? Don't tell me you're the legendary builder. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. Oh my! Would you listen to me getting all excited? Don't worry, dearie. Your secret's safe with me. Oh right, you are a monster. You're supposed to be my enemy. You humans were once so powerful, and now there's hardly anything left of you. Meanwhile, us monsters grow stronger by the day. Truth be told, I can't say I'm happy with this arrangement. I think this world could do with a bit of balance. Yeah, there should be equal parts humans and monsters. Now, that's not to say I want to see the whole world crawling with humans, but it'd be a real shame if you all died out. I know, then who'd you beat up with your giant mallets? Alright, I'll help you. But this is just between you and me, dearie. We wouldn't want the Dragon Lord finding out now, would we? Dragon Lord just comes by. Hey, so I've been hearing about this legendary builder, and you've been using a giant mallet. You know anything about it? No? Okay, just wanted to make sure. First things first, let me show you how to build a giant mallet. Okay. We just realized we know how to make a giant mallet. A tool, a heavy hammer hewn from a large log. Attack +8, can break hard blocks. Awesome sauce. But let's go for head, take a look, go to this mason's workstation so we can take a look to see how to make one. So a giant mallet just requires 3 broken branches. Let's go ahead and make it. And with that, we'll head back over to Rollo. But uh-oh. Oh, you guys want some? Let's take you guys out. Because taking them out... Oh, I'm full. You can get some fur. And when you collect fur, you can learn how to make some leather armor. A sturdy, studded suit of hardened hide. Defense +9. And a leather shield. A basic buckler hardened with hide. Defense +2. The nice thing though is that any items that are placed on the ground, they will stay there actually. So it's useful when your inventory is full. Oop. Take you out. Also, when your hunger is full, you will regenerate some health. But let's take the teleportal back. And we are back. And we are back with our new mallet. But I think that's all for this time. So, in the next episode, we will take our new mallet and gather some new materials and complete some more quests and probably build ourselves up and maybe take on that giant dragon here in this area. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe for more content from me and my friends. And I hope you all have a great day. Take care and bye-bye.